The next question I'm going to be asking my father is how he was raised and what biases and prejudices he has. So that way I can figure out how these uh, biases may influence his responses. So, Father?
What do you want to know?
How are you raised, and if you have any biases or prejudices towards any group of people or any person?
Nobody would ever really admit that they have any bias or prejudice for or against anybody. But I think it's fair to say I was raised in what I will call a modified traditional household. When I was little, my mother stayed home and took care of me and my sister. It was only the two of us. My father went to work every day. When I entered the 6th grade, my mother went back to work. My mother was a teacher. And my mother worked essentially every day from then until just recently. You know, Grandma just retired about a year ago after 26 years of service in public education. So I think that my biases would be toward having seen a working mom and how hard she worked, and given the very important job that she had to do, educating children in the primary grades, particularly children with special needs, that I never thought it was right that to think that she would not be getting equal pay for work, or that teachers in general would not be paid well, considering the relative importance of their profession as compared to some other highly paid professions. So I also think that my having a daughter, as well as a sister, biases me toward being more in favor of women being treated equally and to have the same opportunity as men have to succeed in business or in public life or in professions. And certainly your mother is a very strong personality and very smart and capable. I'd like to think that the reason that we found each other and have remained married for 19 years is because we both believe that women have an equal role in the house and running a house and in business affairs and in raising children and public life, and we want our children to be raised that way as well. We want Julia to have the opportunities the same opportunities that you have, and we want you to see women as your equal and not your inferior.